Welcome to CodeSpider. In this video, we are going to discuss how to add responsive footer in ASP.NET Core MVC. In this video, we discuss how to add a footer in ASP.NET Core, how to use social icon like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram in a website footer using Font Awesome icon. As you see in this image, we have already discussed in our previous video of how to add the navigation bar in ASP.NET Core MVC. And in this example, we are going to discuss how to add footer like this in ASP.NET Core MVC application. You can see the footer consists of customer management, copyright content, and also the social networks icon. So let's flip to Visual Studio and we will see there how to create a footer like this in ASP.NET Core MVC application. You can see that in the layout.cshtml in our previous video we have already created the navbar, and when you run the application the navbar is look like this. And here we need to create a footer as we discuss. So after the render body we need to add the footer. I have already created the footer content, so let's copy this thing and paste it here. You can see that this is the footer class and with some styling, and here the div class with the copyright content of customer management. Let's save this and let's refresh this page. You can now see the footer content is displayed here, and this is our index content and this is the navbar, and the footer content is the copyright symbol, then the year is 2020 and the customer management is your project name, and we navigate it to the privacy page. So according to a requirement you should set as your footer. Here you can see the year 2020 is static. If you want to set as dynamic, so need to type here is @ symbol, it's the razor symbol, so need to type here as datetime dot now dot year. Save this, refresh this. You can see that as the year is 2020, so the copyright symbol with year 2020. As like this image we have completed the copyright content, but we need to append the social network with the social icons. So let's see how to add this. So let's start the container here. Here you can see that the content is get connect within social networks. Let's save this and let's refresh this. You can see that here we can get the content here get connected on social networks. Now we can add the social icons. To add the social icons we just follow the Font Awesome icon, and to use the Font Awesome icon in ASP.NET Core MVC we use the CDN of Font Awesome. CDN is Content Delivery Network. So let's search on Google. Let's copy this link. So you need to type in the head section. Let's paste this, and here we need to append the social icon. So I have already created the HTML of the Font Awesome icon of the social icon. So let's paste this. You can see that we have used div class flex center because if we want to show the social icon in the center of our screen, then this is the Facebook social icon of Font Awesome, and this is Twitter, and this is Google, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Pinterest. Let's save this and refresh this page. You can see that now the social icon is shown as expected. So in this way we can use the footer in our ASP.NET Core MVC application. But you can see there is a issue of that footer. The footer is goes down on the middle of our page. You can see in every website or project the footer is always in the bottom of the page. Suppose we move to the codespider.com and you can see that the footer is append here. Also in this website you can find that the footer is always in the bottom, but here in our case the footer is in the middle of the page. This is because in the index.cshtml page the content is very less. Suppose we add to some content in the index.cshtml. Let's paste this and again paste this, save this, now refresh this. Now you can see the footer is in the bottom of the page. That means the footer cannot go on the bottom of page by default, but we need to set the footer always in the bottom of page using some JavaScript code. So let's remove all these things here. I have already created the JavaScript code, so let's copy this script and let's paste in the layout.cshtml page. In the script tab we have pasted that. Let's understand the JavaScript code. When the DOM is loaded, you can see that there is a declare a variable where doc height equal to window.height. That means in the doc height the window height is measured. It measures the footer height, then according to the footer height it map to the footer top to always on the bottom of the page. So let's save this and refresh this. You can see that now the content is less, but now our footer is always on the bottom of the page. Suppose I move to the about us page, contact page, privacy page, always the footer is on the bottom of the page. So in this way we can use the footer in our ASP.NET Core MVC application. Suppose you want to use this type of footer, then you need to write some HTML code inside the footer section. That's it in the video. Do like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.